by Michael Rennie and staff, posted September 6, 2018, 14 hours 17 minutes and 53 seconds. Brisbane tennis sensation John Millman has wowed fans in a nail-biting match against Serbia's Novak Djokovic at the US Open quarterfinal in Flushing Meadows. Despite losing, Millman's performance left a lasting impression on aspiring professional tennis players. A big screen was set up at the Queensland Tennis Centre at Tennyson in Brisbane southwest so National Tennis Academy students could be part of the action. Kayla McPhee, 20, who trains there, ditched practice this morning to watch. Millman is the picture of the hard-working man. He shows a lot of respect, she said. He's known for his hard work and dedication to the sport. He's been around the Queensland Tennis Centre, particularly a lot when he was injured. He's just in the gym working hard and trying to get better. I do know him. He's a great guy. Callum Gill had also taken time out from training to cheer on Millman and said the Queenslander had been an inspiration for younger players long before this week's efforts at the US Open. For him, a few weeks ago, just training here with all us younger guys and then, to go to the US Open and make the quarterfinals and beat Federer in the fourth round is crazy, he said. Mate, to be honest, he probably provides the best example possible. He'll come out here and train with guys from 15 years old to me and he'll never complain on being on the court with guys worse than him. He'll bring the energy and enthusiasm every day. Sometimes it's almost like he's taking the piss. He's that pumped up and that motivated to practice every day. Tennis Queensland CEO Mark Handley said Millman's US Open success had excited tennis players and fans across the state. That's the beauty about today. Everyone knows Johnny and played on the same courts as him, so everyone will be cheering for him. Mr. Handley said, "This is really important for them to see John competing on the world stage and to give them inspiration and aspiration that perhaps they might get there too one day." Millman's home base coach Gary Stickler said he had performed well under pressure and kept his composure throughout the competition. "What you have to do is focus on the things you have control over, so focus on the next ball you're going to hit and what you're going to do with it," he said. Playing on centre court at Wimbledon against Andy Murray, playing at Melbourne Park have equipped him well to play at the US Open. Mr. Stickler said Millman will be an inspiration for young players when he returns home to Australia. "It's great because at times they will be around John and they get to feel if he made it they can too." Millman supports injured friend Vanita Lal said Millman and his family had helped her 28-year-old son Varun recover from a devastating car accident in 2008 that left him with significant head injuries. "Our family got to know Ron and Shona Millman when my daughter started learning tennis at the center in Karina they managed at the time," Ms. Lal said. "They became friends of the family and when my son had his accident, the Millmans became a great physical and moral support for us." Varun was in the passenger seat of his friend's car when it lost control and plunged into a quarry. He was in the Princess Alexandra Hospital for 2 years and needed extensive rehabilitation to relearn how to walk and talk. As John's tennis star started to rise, whenever he was in town, he always made sure he came and saw my son and they've been mates for a while now, Ms. Lal said. "They cheer each other up every time they go through their highs and lows. It's been a great friendship. Also, he loves my butter chicken so there's a big bowl waiting for him." Topics: tennis, sport, sports organizations, community and society, people, human interest. Brisbane 4000, Kewald, Australia, United States.